How to recover from a high calorie cheat meal fast. Yo, I got you, man. Listen, not only am I going to go into detail about that, but yes, as you can see, keyword high calorie. I want this meal to be a high calorie for you. You deserve it. We all deserve it, all right? Listen, stay tuned to this video. If you're excited about hearing how you can recover more faster from a high calorie cheat meal, go ahead and throw a like on this video right now. If you're new to the Black Superman channel, go ahead and hit subscribe, man, so you don't miss any of my later videos that I'm going to be dropping. It's going to be very resourceful information to help you transform by fasting, training, and healing, all right, with herbs. So look, y'all excited? Go ahead and hit that like button, and let's get into this video.
And I don't need improvement. Fell asleep, a man woke up superhuman.
Yo, I know y'all excited about this, man. When have you ever heard Black Superman come at y'all and say, yo, eat a high calorie cheat meal? I don't never say that. But guys, this approach that I come up with works so awesomely well. So look, I'm going to go ahead and get into it. Now, first and foremost, it is important that you make sure that this meal is high calorie. If it ain't high calorie, it's not going to work for you the way that you would want it to work. If it's a little lower than high calorie, it could still be beneficial for you, but make sure that it's high calorie. So I'm talking about like pizza. I'm talking about, like big hibachi meals. I'm talking about like mad rice and steak and chicken and whatever else you want to put in it. I'm talking about these big pastas and like, Italian sausage and like garlic bread. You see what I'm saying? All these high calorie meals that get frowned upon when it comes to, of course, getting lean or being in shape. I'm giving you a go, and I'm going to tell you exactly how to recover from this very fastly. Okay, I'm talking about real fast. Now, before I go into that, let me talk about what people normally do. You know what I'm saying? Normally, when you're going to have you a cheat meal, or you're going to have a cheat day, which some people like to call them, which I don't like. You're going to eat how you normally would eat for the day, and then you're going to add that cheat meal on top of it. Well, listen, this is why a lot of people go through what they go through after the cheat day or the cheat meals. You either feel like, oh man, sluggish, your foot swollen, you can't even barely put your shoe on because your feet swollen from all the sodium and the salt. You feel tired. You go to work out the next day and you're like, oh my God, it's like a hangover. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much like a hangover. Well, the approach that I'm gonna give you today, man, you're gonna recover so quick, man. By the time the next day and when it's time for you to eat, you'll feel normal. You won't feel all of those different things that you may be going through potentially. Everybody's different, but I'm going to go into it. So the first thing that you want to do, you want to make sure that you start your day off with a very well-rounded meal for the first day and the first meal, all right? Well-rounded. That means high protein, moderate carb, and then you want to have some type of vegetables in the mix. Figure out a way to get those vegetables in this first meal. It's ideal. It's necessary. It's imperative, all right? Now, here's a good example of the meal that I'm about to eat right now because I'm actually going to do it today. I'm eating anywhere from 10 to 12 ounces of lean ground turkey, and then I'm going to eat jasmine rice, 200 grams of jasmine rice, and then I like to do mixed vegetables or stir fry. Today, I'm going to do stir fry. No soy sauce, none of that, just stir fry, all right? And that's going to be my first meal. You want your first meal to be very well-rounded, especially if you're going to go train after you eat your first meal. Now, the cheat meal, the glorious, the meal that you can just enjoy, eat whatever the hell you want to eat, right? This is going to be your second meal, all right? And you want to eat this meal before 6 p.m. This is key, okay? You got to follow this strictly. Before 6 p.m. So it could be 5:30, it could be 4:30, 3:30. I wouldn't go any earlier than 3. But, hey, if you really, really want to get a super duper recovery and you want it to recover quicker, you can go earlier if you want to. I mean, if you want, you could do it 12 p.m. It's totally up to you. But this is why it has to be a high calorie cheat meal, okay? So you can smash, you understand? You can smung. And for people who don't know what smung is, that means smash. Get you a high calorie meal. You can do pizza. You can do whatever it is that you like. I like to go to like Pizza Hut and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But you can go wherever you want to go and smash. Just make sure it's high calorie. The reason being is because after that cheat meal, that's it for the day. That's it. So I stress that you eat a high calorie meal because you are going to need it. You're going to need a higher calorie meal. All right. depending on, your caloric needs and your goals. So with that being said, eat up, smash, but it has to be before 6 p.m. Now, essentially what this is going to do is, for one, it's going to put you in a fast, all right? Now, this is another third thing that I want you to focus on in doing this so that you'll recover quicker from these meals. You have to make sure that you fast for at least 16 hours. So I'm going to give you a good example of what I mean here. So say you eat that meal at 5 p.m., right? Like 5 p.m. you ate the meal, you're done. All right, so 5 p.m., 5 a.m., that's 12 hours, right? 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 4 more hours. That'll make 16 hours. So you can't eat anything until 9 a.m. the next morning, all right? Some of y'all don't even wake up. Some of y'all don't even get out of bed till about 11 o'clock in the morning. So you already going to be ahead of the curve. You'll be looking at an 18 to 19-hour fast just off of that. But here's the key point and the key reason of fasting. This is going to help your body recover. So while you're fasting throughout this time, your sodium and your salt levels are more than likely going to recover. Your body's going to balance out and recover. Your hormones are going to balance out and recover to a certain degree. Especially if you take that fast to a longer fast, say not only from just 16 hours, but say you take it to 20 hours. Then you really going to jump into some more benefits that would help with recovery. And guys, I'm telling y'all, this stuff works like a charm, bro. It works like a charm. I've done it. I've noticed great benefits. I feel better. I don't feel like I got a food hangover and none of that. You know what I'm saying? I get on the scale. It might be a little higher, but it ain't nowhere near like if I was to eat normally, you know what I'm saying, and eat that cheat meal at like 9 p.m. at night and then wake up the next day. That scale gonna look retarded. So this is just a way to help you really, really recover faster with these high-calorie cheat meals, and I highly suggest that you do it, and you're gonna feel absolutely amazing the next day. You know what I'm saying? I know this works, and I enjoy it a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and recap for you guys who maybe y'all kind of missed me. So make sure that you got a well-rounded meal for your first meal of the day. And then you're going to eat your second meal, which will be that high-calorie cheat meal. And you want to eat that before 6 p.m. After that, nothing else. You can't eat anything. This is why it's imperative for it to be high-calorie. Yes, high-calorie. I know you're like, yeah, baby, I can smash. Yeah. All right. So, look, I've done this with my clients. Nothing but good results. I've done it with myself. Nothing but good results concerning it. So I'm highly interested, and I can't wait to hear how this works for y'all. Listen, if you like what I just told y'all and y'all find it very valuable, go ahead and throw a like on this video. Also, I want you to try this, and I want y'all to tell me exactly how your experience was. So come back to this video and comment below and say, yo, man, Black Superman, yo, this really worked for me. Or Black Superman, I ain't noticed no change at all, man. I feel the same. What the hell is going on? Everybody's different, all right? Everybody's different. So something, it may not work for you, but listen, I'm confident. I haven't had anybody tell me that it don't work for them yet, but I'm highly interested to hear what you think and how this works for you. That's why I'm doing this video. So come on back to this video, comment below. After you do this, let me know how it went, and then we'll talk more about it, man, and we'll get it popping. Look, if y'all got any questions, man, or any more detailed questions, go ahead and comment below. And look, like and subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel, man. Y'all know who it is, man. It's Black Superman. Remember, superhuman, fast, train, heal. I help my people transform from fasting, training, and healing with herbs, guys, to become a superhuman version of self. Salute.
And I don't need improvement. Fell asleep, a man woke up superhuman.